How y'all doing today? Welcome to another episode of Mr. OK Then. I'm your host, Jermaine Sims, aka Yogi Bear, aka Mr. OK Then. Today I'm gonna talk about that boy Bam Abayo, 83 points yesterday, and I don't know if y'all watch a lot of podcasts, but I watch a lot of podcasts. So yesterday I watched this podcast with Turk and his wife on there. It's the podcast with Drama and the Diamond on it. I think that's her name. Let me see. She from Love and Hip Hop. I don't know. I think that's who it is though. But yeah, I think that's her name. So we're gonna talk about that. First, I'm gonna start off talking about congratulations to Bama Adebayo, 83 points. He done behind Will Chamberlain and he done passed Kobe. 83 points, boy, that's a good milestone. Especially with the type of player that he is. He's not no shooter. He's more like a pick and roll and type person that dunks and whatnot carrying on for. So for him to score 83 points, that's pretty good. Especially when I heard about it, I had to say when I get off work, I'm gonna have to go, just go watch the highlights, you know. So he had 20 for 43, 6 or 7 threes, uh 40, 36 or 37 out of 40 some free throws. And he has some dunks in there. But the shots he was not contested. So that just let me know they wanted that boy to score 83 points. Now I ain't mad though. You know what I mean? I ain't mad at all. 83 points, well, that's unheard of. That ain't been done since Kobe. But I'm I'm watching the highlights. I'm watching it. They were letting this man go. Like, let's be honest. They were letting this man go. They were letting this man go. He was just dunking. This man had easy dunks. He got wide open threes. They just fouling this man on purpose. So you, this is like I said. This is what the NBA is coming to. This is what the NBA is coming to. Like just it's just it's crazy. It's I've been said this. People don't want to agree with me, but the NBA is plummeting. It's going down. 83 points by somebody that's not even a shooter. He's more like a pick and roll player, a dunker. So then they say, why you ain't take this man out? He running the score up. I mean, why would you take this man out? This is a milestone in this man's life that he'll probably never get a chance to do it again. So why would you take this man out? Why would you? So I ain't knocking at all. That's good though. That's a good thing. 83 points in the game. That's good. That's a good milestone in his career. So all that hating is not that's not called for because all these because most of them haters ain't never scored 50 in their life. So for you to hate on a man that scored 83, which he'll probably never do it again in his life, man, that's why hate. Let that man shine. Let that man do what he do. Like that's a milestone in that man's career. So that's good. He'll never probably do it again, in my opinion, or I might be wrong. But that's just my opinion. He'll never score 83 points again. Nah. So let that man shine for a little minute. Let that man get that man his flowers. That's all I gotta say. Get that man his flowers. 83 points. 20 for 43 shooting. 6 or 7 threes. Free throws. The man shot 40 some free throws. That's crazy. That's crazy. 4, 5 dunks. I mean, he had a good night. Good night. 83 points. Come on, man. That's a hell of a night for somebody that ain't no shooter. Like, let's be honest. He balled out. So, congratulations to Bam Adebayo on 83 point score. That's good. That's good. That's good for him. Now, can he do it again? Who knows? But in my opinion, nah, he'll never do it again. He'll never do it again. You feel me? It was just a lot of hatred going on. A lot of hatred. Then you got people saying he passed Kobe. Why they let him pass Kobe? Man, the only reason they let Kobe score them 80 some points, that was his last game. Kobe was on the way out the NBA anyway. So that man got 83, Kobe got 81. But ain't nobody touching Wilt. Wilt still got that 1-on-1. I don't think nobody gonna even able to touch that 1-on-1. That's a lot of points. You feel me? So again, congrats to Bam Adebayo. I might have said his name wrong. I can't pronounce it, but again, though, congrats to him. Now let's jump off into this Turk on the podcast with him and his wife, DJ Drama, and I don't know the young lady's name. She from Love and Hip Hop with Rashid and them, but they was on there basically talking about the beef with BG Baby and Juvie. Like, how long is this gonna go on? Like, let's be honest. How long is this gonna go on? Like, it's kind of tiring. But first, I'm gonna start it off like I'm gonna start it off like this. She rolled with that man the whole time he was down. She rolled with him. That's a good chick. She stayed with that man. That man did what 12? I think he did 12. She rolled with him. Now she was going to see him one day. She coming to see him. There was this another chick coming out. So she told him, "Hey, we ain't finna get married right now until you get out." That guy, he did that little bid and got out and get married because he didn't want to do right. But she still with that dude. 50, first of all, they said this man was in the shootout with the police. 52 shots at the Wild fam, and nobody got hit. Nobody got hit 52 shots, fam. Come on. That's, somebody ain't hitting. Somebody can't shoot 52 shots. And nobody got shot. That's crazy, though. But, he, Turk was saying that he was, the whole time he was with Cash Money, he was gone off that boy in that coat. Then he said Baby didn't find him. Slim find him through Max Shoulder, through Magnolia Slim. That's who really put him on, Slim. So Birdman really didn't put him on. Slim really put him on through Magnolia Slim. She, you know, she hooked him up with Slim. So that's how he really got into Cash Money. If you know, if nobody, we thought that Baby had discovered him. Really, it was Slim that discovered him. So then they basically the beef. They started talking about the beef. Like all this beef started with this man talking about when they first came, when they first got on, they were wearing fake jerseys. This when all this beef started. Like really, you who cares? You fake it till you make it. Nobody coming to the game with real. Nobody coming to the game with real jury on, fam. Like, let's be honest. You fake it. You fake it till you make it. That's what they say. But then, man, the Fresh get on there and say the same thing. We was wearing fake jewelry. But Turk said it first, and so is a problem. So what's the difference with Turk saying it and then Manny saying it? Like, there's no difference. There's no difference at all. There's no difference at all. Like, let's be honest, man. Y'all really don't, my opinion, y'all really don't like this dude. Like, because the man got out of jail to no money. He had to get it out the mud. Like, let's be, like, that's crazy. You was part of one of the best groups, and this man get out of jail to nothing. BG get out of jail. Baby give him money. Y'all, like, make that make sense. Everybody, y'all was all cool. But just because this man tell the truth that y'all didn't have on real jewelry, now y'all mad? It's not that deep. Like, really, who cares? If you had real watches on a real necklace, it's really not that deep. It really not that deep because y'all was really one of the hottest groups at the time. So y'all, it really didn't care if you had on fake jewelry or not. Y'all music was jumping. Everybody was bumping y'all music. So who cares if y'all had fake jewelry on? It just wasn't that deep to people at the time. But y'all making it that deep because this man said y'all jewelry was fake, and who cares? Really, who cares? I mean, let's be honest. Then he commits to say, now the whole time he got his wife with him, which is his manager. She want to know the same thing, like what did he do? Then you got BG get on Drink Champs calling this man wife goofy, which is so disrespectful every which way. Like, come on, fam. Who would in that, like, why would you get on another podcast and call another man's wife goofy. Like that is so disrespectful on every which way, fam. Like come on, man, you shouldn't do that. Like that's so disrespectful. It's just not right. Then they brought up the verses. They verses. If you watch the verses, to be honest, you got your No Limit fans and you got your Cash Money fans. So me personally, I I grew up in both era of Cash Money and No Limit. You is pick your poison. Me, No Limit came out a little better because they was real structured. They was put together. They had the camouflage on, and they move like a unit. Cash Money over here, they over here just free balling. You know, they ain't moving like one accord. Plus, they ain't got everybody over there. You got Turk missing. You got Wayne missing. That ain't even, and plus, it ain't even. They were supposed to put that in New Orleans. That's home. You supposed to put that in New Orleans. You got two cities from New. You got two camps that's from New Orleans, and y'all don't even put it in New Orleans. Come on, man. That's you got to put it in New Orleans so you can bring that bag back to New Orleans. You got to. That's the only way. I gave it to Cash Money. No, I take that back. My fault. I gave it to No Limit. I would have gave it to Cash Money if they would have had Wayne there. Wayne, he carried Cash Money for a long time. After everybody left, he carried it. Then everybody want to start suing him. From my understanding, for me by watching the podcast, Turk didn't want to sue him. He was the last one to come sue him. He didn't want to sue him. But when this man get out, y'all don't give this man no bread. He actually had to get it out the mud. So I'm not really understanding why y'all beefing with this man when he want to tell the truth. Like it's crazy. So the whole time I'm sitting back watching this podcast, his manager, which is his wife, she's breaking down everything that's going on behind the scenes. Like really, it's all about the bag. It's all about the bag. You want this man to take less money from what he signed up. No, I'm not. I'm not taking less money. When you want me to take less money when everybody else getting more. Especially if that's not what I signed up for. No. If I signed up for a certain amount, I need that. That's what I signed up for. Don't if I sign up for 15, I need that 15. I don't want 10, I don't want 5. I need that 15. 15. 15, fam. I need that 15. Then let me pick it. Let me go back. I'm gonna go back to these verses. Now they giving 100,000, I guess, per person on the verse. You don't let this man come. That's 100,000 that man could have had in his pocket. A 100,000, fam. That's money he can take. Feed his kids with and his wife with, take care of his family with, and y'all don't let that man come on there to get that 100,000. Boy, y'all niggas grimy. Y'all niggas is grimy. For real, for real. Y'all niggas grimy. All because this man said the jury was fake. This is what it boils down to. For real. This is all this beefing. All this going back and forth to. This is this is what it boils down to. Cause the man said the jury was fake. Grow up. We grow up. Like for real. Y'all niggas out here beefing because the man said the jury was fake. Y'all mad at this man because he said the jury was fake before y'all actually start making real money. So, everybody wears fake jewelry. And I'm going to piggyback on that. Everybody wears fake jewelry before you get on. It's not a person in the industry that didn't wear fake jewelry. If they say they didn't, they lying to you. They lying to you, fam. Because you wore fake jewelry. Everybody wore fake jewelry before you get on. That's come on, man. Let's we gotta do better. And what I liked about it, she kept it 100 through the whole thing. She kept it 100. She a stand up lady, man. I like his wife. She a stand up lady. She went through breast cancer. That man said she didn't take no therapy. Wrote that out. No therapy. You beat breast cancer. He stayed down with her while she's sick. He taking care of the kids and everything. Now that's what you call riding for each other. That's what you call riding for each other. I like that. No chemo. She didn't take no chemo when she had breast cancer. No chemo. She wrote that out. She changed her diet. Now that's something I didn't know. You change your diet when you going through this cancer. All you gotta do is change your diet, and you don't have to take chemo. See, I'm new to that. I didn't know that. So yeah, man, like it was a pretty good show. Um, it was just still to this day. He just don't know. He to this day he want to know what he has done for them to keep all this beefing with him. He's to this day he still want to know. This is I still they don't even know why they don't like Turk. They don't even know why they don't like Turk. To me, Joseph was better than BG CD he put out. Is better than Carter Six. No disrespect to Wayne, cause we all know Wayne. Wayne got we ain't taking nothing from Wayne. Wayne can rap. We know that. But the beats on that Carter Six, that shit was booty, nigga. Straight boo boo. Just straight boo boo. No, I just don't care for it. It's got a couple songs on there I like. I just don't care for that Carter Six. No disrespect to Wayne. No disrespect to Wayne. I couldn't dare disrespect Wayne. Wayne one of my favorite rappers, but I ain't feeling Carter Six. Not at all. BG, it, nah, I ain't feeling that either. I want that old BG back. Give me that one back, cause I'm that you put out there. I ain't feeling it. It had a couple good songs on it. I ain't feeling it. Nah, I ain't feeling it. Joseph though, riding. Now I like that. Turk, he came with it. He came with it. Then they trying to say he was the weakest link. Nah, how you gonna say that he was the weakest link? On both of them albums, Turk was bringing that fire. He was bringing that fire. You really can't say. You really can't say CMR without Turk. He part of it. He part of Cashman. He part of it. He part of it. So I mean, if how you gonna call him the weakest? Nah, he ain't the weakest. He just Wayne was on top. You got Juvie. You got BG. First of all, Turk wasn't on half of it anyway because he said he was high half the time. So you can't say he was the weakest link if he wasn't in most of the album. So come on, man. We need to get it together. Y'all need to get it together. Quit all this beefing. We grown. We grown. Y'all grown men. If you got a problem with this man, pick up the phone. Hey, whoop de whoop whoop whoop. I wasn't feeling that. Whoop de whoop. That's all you gotta do. All this going back and forth online, man. Man, cut that shit out, man. Cut that out, man. We grown. We grown. Cut that out. Cut it out. But other than that, it was a nice podcast. It was a nice podcast. Like I said, it DJ Drama and Shorty from Love and Hip Hop. Like, if I messed up her name, I'm sorry. But if you wanna go back and watch that episode, just type in Turk and his wife, and it'll pull it up. This has been another episode of the Mr. OK Then Show. I'm out.
Then OK T3.